Bill Hader
Hi.
with the Emmy.
Thank you.
I mean, how does
you.
it feel knowing that you created the show, you put your name behind it, you star in it, and then to get rewarded with
Yeah,
this?
no, it feels really good. It's just super surreal. Yeah, it's a very surreal moment.
It's a commonly used word, and then the people it comes from is the ones that create the most surreal TV shows.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I legit did not think it was gonna happen. I was like, oh, I'll be Donald Glover, Ted Danson, or
Because you're in a
William H.
tough
Macy or whatever.
category.
Yeah, it was an amazing group of people.
Do you
Larry
walk in here
David.
doubting yourself, or
No,
are
you
you?
just kind of like, oh, maybe it'll be good. Maybe we'll just see, you know. But yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah, it won. Yeah.
When you initially sat down to conjure up this idea, what was the first moment that you actually started getting into Barry?
You know what? It wasn't until we were shooting the pilot, and I was directing it, and I realized I hadn't really thought about Barry yet. And I went over to Alec, and I went, I don't know how to play this. Because we've been thinking about how to shoot the thing and all that stuff. So I said, I don't know how to do this. And yeah, so it was Alec Berg went, you know, he's not a cipher. And I went, yeah, there's something going on back there. Okay, let me just try something. And then it was just gauging it, you know.
Through this whole process of learning about Barry, what did you learn about yourself?
I don't know, man. It was just, I guess that how much SNL taught me, you know, about, you know, putting up a show and making decisions and failing, things not going well, things like that. You know, that was really helpful. And how much the other actors give me, you know. I think I said it in my speech, but like, you know, the other actors, I kind of share it with them. They're so helpful and helping me.
We had Henry Winkler in here, and one thing, you know, I've spoken to him about before is these awards are here as rewards for your hard work.
Yeah.
But does it ever make you think of the struggle or the journey it's taken you to get to this moment?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
And by this moment, I don't mean standing here talking to me.
No, but I mean, to me, it was just getting the show on air was the big, you know, to me, the big moment was when we had a premiere and my dad came up to me and he gave me a hug and he goes, you've always wanted to do that, you know? And since I was a kid, it was always wanting to, you know, write and direct and act and stuff. And I came out here in 1999 and I was a PA, so I was here like, you know, like 20 years ago, PAing and, you know, like what you see in Barrie, hanging out in the valley and with a bunch of other people who are all not from Los Angeles trying to figure out who they are. And
but it must be interesting coming from, you know, someone that was trying to break into acting, getting your break. Now you're in the place where you're writing, you're directing your own show that you've created. Does the kind of pressure shift now to a whole other level? Like, for example, when you're making season 1, are you like, how do I get to season 2?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and to be honest, when you get the Emmy nominations, it was like, oh, good, okay, well, maybe that'll help us get a season 3, you know? But you never know, and you never know how it's going to be perceived, but you have to kind of follow. You know, I was proud that Alec and it's a weird, bold idea, and we just stuck to it.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to go bold and go weird to go home with an Emmy, and that is exactly what you did. Listen, Bill, huge
Thanks,
fan.
man.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being here.
Thank
Bill
you.
Hader.
Thank you. Thank you, man. Thanks, guys.